Another quick video entry. Jesus. So Tottenham Hotspur have collabed with a BBC cartoon character called Pepper the pig. I can remember putting that on many years ago for my 15-year-old, and she looked at me and went, "I ain't watching this." My kid's got an head on her shoulders. Don't know where she gets it from. Definitely ain't fucking me. The banter and the piss taking, I can take, right? But getting further afield and onto the subjects of football, people can take the piss now, but it's going to happen to your club next. Our beautiful game has gone. I've got to the point in my life now where I've got my love for my football club, and I'm positive when we need to be positive. I don't want to be negative, but the reality of the subject is these investment companies, along with PGMOL, have absolutely killed the beautiful game. And it's time for the footballers, the managers and the clubs to stand up for themselves. But will they, against all this? The fans have got to do it. All the fans for all the clubs. Everyone's in turmoil at the minute. When you look, especially London clubs, I spent my youth going around London clubs, watching football when I could get it. Tottenham weren't playing that week, I'd go down Brentford, I'd go over to Millwall, I'd go down to West Ham. I watched them all. And to see it all collapsing in front of your eyes being this age, and to go through it from, I turned 18 exactly 92, and to watch it all through an adult's eyes and having that youth in the 80s, that iconic 80s football, and to watch it go downhill, it could have been something so special. British football could have been something so special. Now, we might be called the Premier League, but you know why it's Premier? It's Premier Investment. That's what it is. Along with referees now have made themselves indispensable to the game with all these new rules and regulations. And we had a few years ago, it was like, yeah, but you can get you can get the decision your way or the other way, and sometimes it works out well in your favour. Well, this season it's not worked out in anybody's favour. The football fans are watching it with a set of eyes that you ain't going to get more passionate than football fans in Britain and Ireland. You ain't going to get it, right? We are passionate. We watch things, and even though the decision might go against our team, sometimes we even feel fucking upset because the decisions are wrong. They're being made wrong. And I'm not understanding why not many YouTube content creators have picked up on this or anything. The only people that I've heard absolutely slaughter them is Alan Shearer, Gary Lineker's. They sort of slaughter it. And everyone has a little moan and gripe about it, but the footballers, the unions and everything have all got to get together, because it has just ruined our club, along with this investment shit. Tottenham Hotspur, we've got the Tottenham Hotspur Trust. Oh, they welcome the pricing decisions that have been made by Tottenham. Get fucked. Yous ain't Tottenham. Yous ain't Tottenham, bruv. Otherwise you wouldn't let the working class got priced out, right? So you can be discounted. Well, what are you saying about a BBC cartoon collab in the middle of a relegation scrap? Absolutely jack shit. You know what I mean? But this is what your football clubs are going to become, you know? And to top it all off, I was reading Tottenham Hotspur, London's most non-Wembley venue at the minute. So if it don't go to Wembley, it goes to Tottenham. And this is what we're becoming. June, July, whack it all out very soon. They'll spread the months. It'll be from April to September, and then it'll be 12 months of the year, regardless of when we play. Do you know what? Just build us a replica, a modern version replica of White Hart Lane somewhere in Tottenham. Sell the fucking club, keep your music venue and your venue, Enoch. Go into that, diversify, build that, and fucking do that, bruv. Because you know what? It's become disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't see a way forward for any of the modern football clubs as it goes anymore. It's got to the point now where everyone's having a moan, but no one's doing anything proactive. And I don't mean protesting or anything. I mean the staff, the players. They've all got an hand in it, haven't they? Come on, they must all have a say in things. And the celebrity, the ex-footballers, celebrities turn, or was it footballers turn celebrities and pundits? They just go along with it. They go and sit on their Sky, get paid the big money by Rupert Murdoch, the agendas, the narratives. It's all become disgusting, hasn't it? The football game ends now, and they're not talking about the football. They're talking about the refereeing decisions. It was never like that, was it? It was never like that. You know what I mean? You got the odd chant every 25 minutes, the referee's a wanker. Oh, for fuck's sake, ref. Are you blind? You got nothing like that no more. You know? No, it's not. It's gone a funny way, innit, football? It's not gone, it's been taken out of your hands, the fan, and it's been put on a pedestal of investment, complete investment. Even when it comes to overseas trips after the end of the season, you know, they're going to, you've got YouTubers talking about, oh, the football team should go here because they should diversify. They should go to America and make more global fans. They should go to this country. You're feeding into the white collar blue chip fucking thing, these YouTubers are. Mind you, the YouTubers, talking of the word collab, what we said, what the BBC are doing, the cartoon character company or whatever it is, are doing with Tottenham. When you join YouTube, it's just networking words. You know, you see someone upset, so you WhatsApp them, and then they come back with, oh, thanks for reaching out. I didn't reach out, bruv. It was man to man, man to woman. It was a human thing. I see someone in pain in their head. I didn't want to network, bruv. I'm not white collar. I didn't do this to collaborate or to get in with you. And as soon as they say reach out, it's like, oh, mate, nah, not having this. It's plastic. Everything has turned like this. Society has turned this way. And society is transactional. And it's not my cup of tea. It really ain't my cup of tea no more, this transactional society. I don't know where to finish on this video, because this is like a video diary now of the truths and everything, and no one likes to hear the truths, do they? Everyone's got their own opinion, and you're going to get people in the comments, and you're going to get people watching this saying, oh, it's just natural evolution of football. I don't think it is. I don't think it's the natural evolution of sport at all. Sport used to be enjoyed by all classes of society. It wasn't an exclusive club. It was inclusive of all communities. And all sports were like that. Now, sports have become an exclusive part of society where only the affluent can afford to do it. Even from your grassroots football, where you've got to pay for your kids, for your little kids. It's transactional. You've got to pay your kids to play football. It's not like the old school style of, I think you're quite a good footballer. Come play for my team. You know what I mean? Kit, we'll give you a kit. Um, it's not like that no more, is it? I sent my kid to go and play football, and it's I've got to pay 130 quid. I don't mind paying the dues each week. You all got to pay your dues, but fucking hell, to pay for a kid's kit that's twice as much as a Tottenham kit. It's transactional. It's all about making fucking pound notes. And even then, the soccer schools, the academies, the this, the that. How many of these people do you see the parents are out of pocket, and all these hundreds of thousands of kids want to play football, and only a handful get picked? Only a few, very few select thousand get picked to play for good teams. So the parents have wasted 18 years of petrol money, time, and everything else for their kid to nearly make it, and then he's working down Asda, or he's working for DPD. You know what I mean? Tennis, all the sports, from tennis, Olympics, it's very few and far between. You got proper working class people that have been picked just on their merit. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like society is transactional. If you don't feel that way, please say it in the comments and explain to me and give me a bit of humanity with it. Not just a comment that says, oh, you know what I mean, like football has gone up in price with the value of inflation and shit like that, because it hasn't. The game has been ruined. That's what I'm saying. PGMOL have made themselves indispensable at the sake of football games that are stopped every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes sometimes. There was one game last year, I forgot what game it was now, I should have remembered it to give you an example, but it was stopped every 5 minutes for 1.5 minutes. And I thought, wow, this is absolutely ridiculous. And then 45 minutes ends, put another 11 minutes on it. And it's like, these are players. It used to be, we moan about football players used to play 90 minutes. Yeah, well, they didn't have all these stoppages. You know, now they're stopping and starting. The muscles are fucking getting cold. We've got more injuries coming in. It's nothing to do with pitches. It's to do with football clubs not investing in rotational squads and the stopping and starting. You know? What do you expect? Fucking, they're playing for 30 minutes. Stop the game for 10 minutes sometimes. Mate, stop laying on the floor. Run straight on, get him on a stretcher, start the game back up again. You know? If he ain't bleeding to death or he's half dead, put him on the stretcher, sideline him. Because it's only a fucking ankle, it's only a leg injury. But it's detrimental to the other players on the pitch. They've warmed up, then they're cooling down. Then warmed up, then they're cooling down. It's no good. What do you think? You know what I mean? I'll give you that. Little conversation between ourselves today. I don't know what else to talk about today. We've got Aston Villa. Tomorrow we've got Aston Villa. I think that's a 3 o'clock kickoff. West Ham have got Brentford today, a 3 o'clock kickoff again. We're hoping Brentford rip the shit out of West Ham. Is that going to happen? Brentford have been off a little bit, haven't they? Last few fucking games. West Ham, they've been showing a bit of fight. They've got certain players who ain't fit. I don't know who's not fit and who is fit for West Ham, but regardless, they've got a bit of fight in them. They've done this before, and we all know experience matters when it comes to relegation scraps. We're relying on these youngsters to come in and do something for us. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to smash that vape up. I've had enough of it. I can't see us getting a point at Aston Villa for some reason. I didn't like the De Zerbi comment when he says we could lose and we could win. It's like, fuck me. Here we go again. Because what'll happen is that comment. I'd rather not see the managers talk, to be honest with you. I don't agree with the managers doing this conference thing before a game and after a game. Don't agree with it whatsoever. Don't want to see it. Do not want to see it. I don't want to fucking talk to the players. I don't want to see the players having an interview. Half of it gets taken out of context in the press. And the questions that they ask, well, we all know about Rupert Murdoch and journalists of today, don't we? Absolutely fucking Tommy Tankers, mate. I think it's disgusting. Even me, I just said it. I didn't like the way he said that. I shouldn't even been saying that. I don't want to hear that. Don't want to have a fucking opinion on what you said and what you see. I just want the game to be played. You know, it's nice sometimes to hear a manager talking. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's a new thing. But in this modern game where we've got this press conference bollocks, with all the advertisements in the back, Monster drinks this and the branding of all this, it's just white collar investment companies, isn't it? Again, you know what, we're going to have fucking BBC cartoon character behind us now. That's what we're going to have, mate. It's fucking absolutely. I think we should end the video before I start getting myself into a fucking the ump. I didn't want to have the ump. It's Saturday. I wanted to sit down. I wanted to watch the West Ham game. Mate. God help us, eh? Peace be with you. Have a lovely weekend. And no matter what, remember, this is for the Spurs fans. Whether you stay up or go down, it's your football team. You support them. There's a lot of people that I know who are transactional. That when their team will go down, you watch them. You watch them. They'll change and go and watch another football club, because this is the sort of people we've got on the terraces now. I see an interview the other day with some bloke. He was being interviewed, and he used to go to Tottenham. Now he goes to Chelsea. Corporate wanker. That's the sort of people we've got on the terraces now. I'll leave you with that. An adult telling you, I used to go to Tottenham, now he goes to Chelsea. Fuck me. When the Chelsea go down the shitter, it's all right, he'll jump on the Arsenal one. Because he did say he was going Arsenal as well. You know, and it's like, I'll leave you with that. I don't understand it myself. One team, one life. Live it, love it. But the rug's been pulled, isn't it? It's been sold out. Oh well, that's my depressing video diary of a Spurs fan today. And to the Everton fan in the comments the other day, you bastard. You absolute bastard. But I love the banter, and I loved how we got talking. Have a good one. Take care. Peace out.